The family puts on the best clothes they have and enter the church in the middle of the funeral mass, earning bad looks from Leslie's parents, Jack and Abigail. When the priest reaches the part of his speech where he names Leslie's husband and kids, Ben takes the chance to interrupt him and give a speech of his own. He tells everyone that Leslie was Buddhist and hated organized religion, so she would be hating this farewell, and that on her will, she asked to be cremated while her loved ones celebrate life with song and dance, then her ashes should be thrown down the toilet. Jack can't stand this, so he calls security to drag Ben out, and the kids leave with him. Once the mass is over, Jack and Abigail come over to say hello to the kids, but Jack tells Ben he's the worst thing that's happened to his family and that he can't come to the funeral, but the kids can. Ben refuses, not wanting anyone to take the kids from him, but he does get on the bus with them to follow the cars in order to stop them from burying his wife. The kids beg him not to do that because it'll get him arrested and they don't want to lose him like they lost their mother, so Ben gives in and drives away so they can camp at a park. In the evening, while fooling around, Relian tells Bo Davin that he thinks Ben made their mother crazy and that he's dangerous. He also starts crying as he calls out his brother for thinking that their lives are good and their father is perfect. This gives Bo Davin a lot to think about, so he finally makes up his mind and shows Ben all the university acceptance letters. They aren't just any university either: Yale, Stanford, Princeton, Harvard, Dartmouth, MIT, Brown, all of them very prestigious names. Ben thinks it's impressive, but he's also hurt, and he starts ranting about the fact his son has been lying to him and acting behind his back all this time until Bo Davin interrupts him to tell him it was his mom that helped him apply in the first place. Crying, Bo Davin tells him he actually doesn't know anything about anything unless it comes from a book, that Ben made them all freaks, and that Leslie understood that, then leaves before Ben can answer. Nai comes out next and gives Ben a note from Relian that says he's staying with his grandparents. Ben takes the bus with the kids and goes to Jack's house to get Relian back, but Relian is angry and yells at him that he killed his mother, that he overheard them arguing because his mother wanted to live somewhere else and he didn't, and that he hated him. After he stomps out of the room, Ben tries going after him, but Jack stops by shooting an arrow near